Hi everybody, this is drawninjakc, and today is the day number 45 of 100 days of sketching. And today's prompt is cybermonk. So I was very excited about drawing today's prompt because it meant that I could kind of create a cybermonk, a character just, out of my head and just go crazy with it. And that's what I did with this particular cybermonk. First of all, she had to be female because, like I said in the beginning, I want to draw more females as that is my weakness these days. But I am getting better at it, and I felt more confident with drawing this particular female character because she had a lot of clothes on, so I didn't have to worry about anatomy, which I'm, pretty confident with as well. But also, like I mentioned before, I just prefer to draw the female anatomy because it's just more exciting than drawing the male anatomy. So I like that. But this particular character, I wanted to kind of write her story in the picture itself. And for me, the story is basically a monk who is, of course, cybernetically enhanced because you can see in her arm, and when I put in the color, you'll see one of her eyes is also cybernetic. But she's living in a post-apocalyptic world, and we'll just say it's New York. Maybe she is one of the monks from a New York Shaolin temple. And in this post-apocalyptic world, the only way to survive is to have cybernetic implants. Travel is not what it used to be before the end of the world, basically. So her mission is to travel to China, to the Shaolin temple in China, because right there she can receive more training, and also she can receive sanctuary from the crazy world that's happening outside of the temple right now. So her mission is to go from New York to China, to the Shaolin temple, the legendary Shaolin temple in China, by any means necessary. And within that, she needs to be cybernetically enhanced because on her travels, she will encounter many dangers, many enemies, many different challenges, and she needs to be cybernetically enhanced to take them on, basically, because her enemies that she will encounter are also cybernetically enhanced. And she realized this because based on the first enemy that she encountered on her way to the Shaolin temple, she was brutally beaten. And this is someone that was from her Shaolin temple in New York, but she was brutally beaten because he was cybernetically enhanced. And so she realized that to gain an advantage, she also has to be cybernetically enhanced. So as fate would have it, she was so brutally beaten that she lost both her arms and her eyes and part of her legs. So now she has cybernetic parts to replace those.